Oh, you got to love this. A bit of the rock star vibe about the AFLX, and the boys have turned it on. And look at Anthony McDonald, Tippin Woody, Scotty Pendlebury, and Alex France on a skateboard. Big Tex.
Looks like an electric skateboard too for Alex France. There you go.
Let's hear it. There's the young guns who went head-to-head there, Bailey Fritsch and Jack Higgins, and almost as much excitement about the rock-off, Tex, as anything.
Well, they certainly have been excited for the rock-off and successful in doing so. I think that's their second one they've won now. Rewalds.
They've got a bit of strut about them, Rewalds Rampage. They were very, very good in game one. They've had a nice little break, but they come up against the team that I think on paper, JB, are the ones to beat. And that Fives Flyers, they were very, very good. First up.
Maximum swagger in this one. Alia and Paddy Cripps. And Cripps just nicely down to Dylan Shield. And inside 50, straight down the throat of the skipper. Perfect start. Runs around for the around-the-body banana, and that misses the lot. Ball into the hands of this freakish young talent, Isaac Heaney. Long and wide he goes. Higgins a fly. Whose hands did it come off? It's going to go to Lockie Whitfield.
Classy effort from Whitfield there. Short ball on to Cripps, who he's in great shape. Great to see him so fit this time of year. Phil Davis. It's going to be a good contest, this one. And Dylan Shield, the high prize recruit to the Bombers, just a little astray. First score of this game goes the way of the Rampage.
That's a beautiful ball in too to Higgins. See something he likes in the form of Alia. Doesn't quite get to him. Whitfield with work to do. He does it beautifully. Off to Cripps. Cripps just steps on through nicely.
Away,
Easton Woods in all sorts of room. Can walk in, go over the top with the hands, or kick the goal. He does the latter. Down to you, Ab.
Anthony McDonald, Tippin Woody, you've had a taste of the action. 2 games to the Deadlies, unfortunately 2 losses, but you guys still have some games to turn it around.
Yeah, we've got another game coming up, so that was really exciting. The boys really enjoyed it, so I sure really enjoyed it too myself. So it was good to turn out and have a crack and seeing the kids really enjoying it, so it was good fun.
Well, that's what I'm loving about this team. You're on your break, but all of the boys are down here interacting with the crowd, and what a great crowd that we have turn out tonight for Friday night footy.
Yeah, it is. You know, a good crowd turning up, and it's all about the kids and a bit of fun, and you know, we're here to enjoy it and get back to the kids and let them enjoy it too. So yeah, it was good fun.
We'll keep up the good work. Hopefully a win is just around the corner.
Yeah, no, this will be good.
Thanks, Abby, and thank you to Anthony McDonald, Tippin Woody. Easton Woods enjoying his time out there. I'm enjoying Texas having a look at Alex Rance, who has parked himself as deep forward as you can be. I reckon he's almost said, I'll play, but you're not putting him anywhere near full-back, Tex.
Kicked 2 goals last game, kicked 1 goal in his last 5 years in the home and away season.
Look at Joey Kennedy just muscle his way past about 4. And Canelio will kick a goal, so nice. Bring it back.
Huge fan of soccer, I think, Stephen Caniglio. Loves his celebrations with a moustache.
He's not on his own there, Tex, and the EPL especially has become massively supported the AFL fraternity. Beautiful ball from Higgins. Cripps picks it off. Dylan Shield now. He's inside the launch zone. He pulls it.
So that one's been called back. Umpire not really sensing the occasion there. We're going to get that one moving if we could. Alia, who can play on and run and do whatever he likes, is the way the rule works in this game.
20 metres without having to bounce it. I'm not sure the players are utilising that either, Big Duke.
I reckon the old habits are hard to change, aren't they, JB? And now Michael Hurley. Look at that for a ball. That is outstanding to Bontempelli. And the box decided he's going to use up a bit of the 10 seconds on offer here. I like the look of this contest. It's full of class. There's a little bit more strategy about these two teams. Let's get back down to Abs.
I'm here with Paddy Dangerfield and the show stealer, George. Yep. Paddy, Feist Flyers are looking pretty good, aren't they?
Yes. You want to talk? They are, Ab. They're going well. George, are you happy with them? Are you happy with them?
That's a big yes from George. But in other news, you and your beautiful wife, Marty, have actually announced you're having your second child. George would be, no doubt, pretty happy to be a big brother.
No, he's not happy about it, actually. He's not going to have any of the attention. Are you, mate? Enjoy it while it lasts, because it's going to be over soon.
There you go, guys. Show stealer.
George thinks that's a massive ice cream.
Say back to you.
Oh, gee, he's only built an 18-room joint at Moggs Creek, Danger, so he may as well start filling it.
Yes.
For all of his boats.
That's it.
Beautiful part of the world down there, Tex.
Is that?
On the Great Ocean Road, right opposite the surf. There's about 40 Dangerfields that live in that compound. And here come the Flyers. Chance for Nat Fife.
In front, straight backer. Phil Davis, the rebound's good to Membry. So not a high scoring yet. Pollock, kick smothered. Sloan comes in and breaks it up. Pollock again. Free kick's going to go the Flyers' way. No. Easton Wood. It's a feeling out process, this one. Fisher. 10. It's for 10. You heard the umpire, but the kick is not going to work.
So a little bit more just poise from these two teams. Scotty Pendlebury prepared to just take a little bit more time, not the frenetic pace that we had out of the blocks at the start. Here's Cal Ward. I think these two teams are eyeing off a win here tonight. They are absolutely working their strategy through. Phil Davis happy to bat it down in the direction of Rory Sloane. A little look-away handball to Sloaney. Sloaney might find himself in a bit of trouble here. As he kept it in, he has. Little Zach Fisher, don't argue, from Shawnee Higgins. And the Rampage are on the attack, and finding Bailey Fritsch is a good option. So this is the young man from the Demons.
Hare's doing a bit.
Coming for Tom McDonald.
Late inclusion, Tex, yeah. Tom McDonald, very disappointed. We understand that he might have had a little slight quad strain, I believe, at training, and the Demons very keen to expose Bailey Fritsch to this sort of talent. He's an exciting player to watch, JB.
Jeez, that Hare's standing up. Short ball. Bontempelli. Off a step, slicing the ball, very good. Underground handball doesn't really work. Sets Cal Ward a task. He's double tackled. Now Higgins with room to move. Unselfishly goes short and finds Cripps, who'll kick a goal. A Rampage. Oh, hello. Little 10-pin bowling action.
I like that from Paddy Cripps. We might see if we can get another look at that. Something he put a bit of thought into.
I think so.
Just see them expressing themselves out here. This group of star players. Nat Fife over the top of Sloane, and Fife gets up. The captain of the Flyers.
It's worth 10.
He has been a permanent fixture down there. Him and Big Rancy have decided they're going to own the goal square. Just asked him he's allowed to play on and still score 10, which he is. And he loves it, Nat Fife.
Oh, no.
Tried convincing the goal umpire too.
Is that fresh ink on Sloaney's arm, by the way, or is
it is, yeah.
An off-season? Nice.
Certainly is.
Standing start, Boomer. Cripps back there. Some massive body, Paddy Cripps. Look at the size of him.
Extraordinary. You look at Paddy Cripps and Marcus Bontempelli, two midfielders in the game who, in any other area, JB, you could...
You were rucking against him.
Absolutely.
Here's Fife. Swings around to Heaney. It's a good thing some of these blokes don't play in the same team, home and away. That would make it difficult.
You'd like to have a few of them at the Crowies.
Isaac Heaney short. And now Lockie Hunter's got a pretty good look at it. Pretty marketable Isaac Heaney, by the way. Hunter has kicked a goal. Necessary one too for the Flyers.
Tell you what, there's a good pack formed behind the goal there. Just look at the left of your screen. And I know the young lad that took that mark, young Hamish Furphy, took a good grab down there. And they are queued up. You might get mark of the year behind the goals. Great to see the crowd involvement. Great to see the kids around loving the entertainment, loving seeing some of the best players in the game performing in this AFLX. It's a good contest, this one. Paddy Cripps, the Carlton superstar, and out the back. They've got him out the back a couple of times, Dylan Shield. And a nice reply from the Rampage.
We've opened up a little break as we approach half-time. Mightn't be too much left in this half. That one's coming back into the middle. So the kicks obviously came from the launch zone, but there we have the siren. It's a good break for the Rampage.
Jeez, he's a big boy, that Alice Ullman bloke. Then Boots any good? Then Boots any good? Yeah, right. What? It's good fun, eh? Yeah, it is. Oh, Easton! Easton! Hey, West! East West.
Oh, Jackie Higgins. How good is he?
What a zinger that was from young Jack.
Those boots any good when he's got a pair on himself. I love it. He's gold, that bloke.
Look at the joy that that man has when he's performing what he was born to do, Jack Higgins. You've got to love it, don't you?
So tip-off. Rampage looking to make it 2 from 2. As are the Flyers. Big second half coming. Ward. Nicely done into the hands of the Bont. Turns around for Aaliyah. He's now almost directly in front. 10 seconds to get the kick away. The start the Flyers need if he can manage to get this through. He drags it badly to the left. Abby Holmes.
Guys, I've made my way back to the fan zone and I'm with the Langcakes. Basically been adopted into the family. Andrew, which side are you following tonight?
Rampage all the way tonight.
And who's your favourite player out there?
Zach Fisher.
What about you? Who's your favourite player? Zach Fisher. Zach Fisher all round, guys. It's absolutely pumping down here.
It's the Zach Fisher fan club down there. Nice to see the young Carlton star with some support. Text talking to a few of the people around the edges of this in the last 2 days. I said the players have loved the idea of representative football for a rugby league term. Are you a fan? Do you think that the idea of getting players, whether it's this format or whatever it evolves into, is a good thing?
Yeah, I think it's great. Firstly, the clubs have been so responsive, and then the players to see the best of our game come out and play and be able to play with some pretty talented players in your team would be awesome. So it's been well responded, and hopefully it can continue for a long time.
Our great co-worker Lee Matthews, Duke, on Twitter, I think it was, said that why not look at it as a state of origin concept in the future? Might have some legs.
Always thinking the great Lethal.
Well, when Lethal speaks, people listen. Now, Whitfield on his favoured left, and Alex Rance nearly taking the post out Lethal style.
So that's Nat Fife's team trailing Jack Riewoldt Rampage, and plenty of scoring opportunities left here. Smashed back by Phil Davis. He's played his role well tonight. Alex Rance spears one out the line, and Phil Davis has been very, very solid contributor for the Rampage to Zach Fisher, and Fisher spotted Shawnee Higgins. And I reckon that's 10-point territory. Well, he might have just been out of the launch zone, Zach Fisher, but Sean Higgins, he's a good thing from here. And 3 weeks in a row, 30 plus and 3 goals last year, Sean Higgins, and he's after that he's missed the absolute sitter.
And Cal Ward, of course, former teammates at the Western Bulldogs. Mick Hurley lives with about 17 dogs, eastern suburbs. Long ball, Higgins flying about 5, but he manages to get a loose ball. And out the back, the Flyers are going to score a very simple goal through Cornelio and tighten this one up. Did well there, Jackie Higgins.
Here's Paddy Cripps. Carlton fans will be just desperate to see him get through a full season this year. He's had some bad luck with collision injuries, and that was through the hands of Shawnee Higgins. This is his namesake, Jack Higgins, and the Flyers, they're going to launch from defence, and who better to do it than Alex Rance, 5-time All-Australian, 5 in a row. Chance now. That's Dane Zorko. This is Shawnee Higgins again, and Jack Revolt in the box seat there was always going to grab that.
And 10
on offer here. He's enjoyed every bit of this. Let's get down to Phil Davis.
Hey, Das.
How are you, mate? You enjoying this one? Your form's been very good.
Yeah, we're going all right. Jack's got a really nice game plan. We're trying to zone, struck shot, get the ball in our forward half, and do all those things.
Bit of zone structure from the Rampage.
Poor Jack's just said run as fast as we can. And we've got good little quick boys running around, which is nice.
That filthy beard staying all season, Phil?
Yeah, just waiting for puberty, JB. So until that happens, it'll stay, mate, sadly. So will the bad man bun.
You're going to be the Gatorade game changer in this game, Phil?
Oh, I don't think so. I think I'll leave that big skunk. Maybe the last one for your Tex.
Oh, that'd be beautiful, Phil. Sneak forward,
I need to
kick
kick
a couple of goals.
I need to kick one in, mate.
Back hasn't got any less straight either, Phil, in the off-season.
Nah, you'd be a rap, Jack. I actually asked for plank on my Guernsey for how right it is, but yeah, no, get that over the line. Poor Davo got on it, so that's all right.
And Big Phil, you've enjoyed being around this group of guys?
Yeah, it's been outstanding. Go get him, skunk. No, it's been really good fun, I must admit. You sort of play against them for so many years. It's nice just to play with them and see how they go about. And the boys have been pretty good form the last sort of 36 hours.
Go and enjoy it, mate.
Thanks, guys.
So game changer time, and the skunk, Timmy Membry, goes out as the game changer. And
Trev Boak.
Trev Boak.
Nice, and this is worth double. If he can slot it. So 12 points on offer here for Trev Boak. Pulled that to the left. Low, it's going to stay in play. Joey Kennedy, massive frame, just gets rid of Easton Wood. Lockie Hunter with the snap. And a behind.
Rampage are going to send this one out the commentary side of the ground. Picked up out there by their skipper, Jack Revolt. There's a nice 2-on-1 Bailey Fritsch out the back, or the man in front, Paddy Cripps. They almost could have raffled it, and that might be a free kick. Lockie Hunter can't believe that he got legged and nothing was made of it. Game changer time, and the skunk Membry. He's taking a nice grab. Double points on offer. Gatorade game changer, Timmy Membry, the St Kilda goal-kicking machine. Had a few goal-kicking issues early last year for the Saints, and then when he gets on a roll, he doesn't miss, and there it is. That's 12 points.
Dylan Shield just getting over to Mick Hurley too and letting him know that that's a contested mark against. I love it, the teammates. Beautiful. There is Mick Hurley, by the way. Speaking of all Australian defenders. Long ball, wide, well taken by Boak. Heaney. Thought that's a continuous play, but anyway. He'll come back to Trav Boak. So the Flyers now with work to do. Handing over the reins, Tex, Trav Boak as captain to Port.
Yeah, the Port have gone with the co-captains as well, and Tom Jonas and Ollie Wines.
It's gone down well with the Port faithful, I understand.
Das?
He's going to stay out of that one, Tex. I spoke to a few people in Adelaide today, and they are not happy at all, JB, to answer that one. That I understand Ollie Wines was mooted a long way out as the sole captain, but Tom Jonas joins him as the co-captain this year. Quality person, Tom Jonas.
You talk to the old Port Faithful Duke, and it's gone down like the old wrought iron hang glider. Inside 50. The ball's going to bounce. Oh, slapped back to memory. What beautiful football that is. Dane Zorko, really clever. And, of course, another 12.
They're the surprise packet for me, the Rampage, in all this. I'm told Jack Riewoldt turned up to draft night. He had no strategy, he had no idea. He's just throwing darts at the dartboard, and he's assembled a team that looked like they've gelled better than anyone. And well played, Big Jack. The skipper's got involved with a bit of defensive tackle work. Told they were up late last night, the Rampage working through some of this sort of stuff.
Using the game changer.
Yeah, absolutely.
First real good use we've seen. Shouldn't be handing it off, but they do now, because he's launching for 20. Phil Davis down there deep, can't keep it in.
Well, about a little set play there for the game changer. A little 1-2. Get it back for 20. Haven't seen a 20-pointer tonight so far.
What's happening there?
What has Lockie Hunter gone with that? Spun like a top, that did. Out the back, they've got Nat Fyfe, the skipper, and they need score, and they need it quickly. Nat Fyfe.
He's the boat.
Yeah, back to the game changer. That was a smart play. So 12-point chance here.
Got to kick it. Even then, they're running out of time. Gets them to 36. This is still a long way back. Nicely finished by Boak. So it's been very, very good, this from the Rampage, especially their use of the Gatorade game changer. He has rattled some points on in this second half, the skunk, and he's going to get on the end of this too. What about the ball? I think it was Polak, just couldn't hang on.
Rancy's decided he's had enough of the skunk dominating. He said, I'll have to step up here. Yeah, this is going to be a convincing win to Jack Riewoldt's Rampage. The Flyers have got a bit of thinking to do. Grand final coming up shortly here, AFLX, and in the box seat. This team in green, the Rampage, been super impressive. Nat Fyfe still working hard. Sends a long ball. And he's found a major. Nat Fyfe has got a super goal late. And there's your siren. All Rampage. A nice 21-point win. They're undefeated, Jack Riewoldt's Rampage. We're going to take a break and come back. More AFLX live here in Melbourne.
The grand final rematch with everything on the line. Tomorrow, Bulldogs, Lions. Who will stay in the finals race? But first, can the Blues outmuscle the Cats?
The Saturday doubleheader.
Live and free on Mate at 7+.